Hi everyone! How you going? Hi Shade! Hi Lay! Hi Canadian! Hi Anime! Hi Scrap! How you guys going? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. No, it's I remembered to actually disable that shade. Yeah, it is the final frontier. That is fair to double check that stuff. It's good to hear. Ah. That is also a really good secondary option. And look, I'm even keeping the doctor away. I have like oodles of apples. So we're organized. See? Ta-da! It works. If my gloves will let me read my fingers. Yeah. So we're organized. We're amazing. We're fabulous. This is true. Iron is a very important thing to keep up. That being said, yeah, an apple a day keeps the bad health away. That being said, if you have too much iron, then you're in for another world of problems. Because having too much iron, it... that equals other issues completely and utterly, entirely. I don't want to be Iron Man. Being Iron Man's a little bit of a problem. Because if you're Iron Man, then you're at least wanting to wear it on the outside, but you're kind of got a thing in your chest at that point. And that's an issue. Okay. Time to be Solid Snake. We are calm. I think Wolverine's worse. Like going ahead and getting adamantine put into your bones. Oh, shoot. I don't think I've ever seen this Phantom Moon, like, come past before. Can we spot where we're supposed to go? Yeah, we gotta be like dun 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 dun. Yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Like, I think... Oh, what would be a superhero that would make... Invisible by Duran Duran. I'm not sure if I've heard any of Duran Duran's music. Like, I've heard of Duran Duran. But I don't think I've heard any of their music. I don't know why, but this feels like a tragedy. Oh, yeah, so... On, like, day before yesterday... Oh, it's that music! Yeah, so day before yesterday, I had a bit of wire break off in my mouth, and it's a bit stuck. And so whenever I talk, it pokes my tongue and it kind of hurts. And so I'm like, I don't want to miss stream. I like doing this too much. On the other hand, I don't want to poke my tongue. So I was like, okay. I can't get it removed immediately because of the fact that, wait, let me just park. And then I'll do a proper, oh wait, we have a pause button. So, hey, not Rick. Yeah, that is the exact, that is exactly how I'm feeling. That emote is exactly how I'm feeling. The situation with New Zealand and doctors at the moment is that, and dentists and the medical field in general, is that unless you're booking a couple of weeks out in advance, is it a bit low? Oh, don't think so. Oh, 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 oh. Could squish you right up in the top. Oh, no, that's just how it is. Yeah, emotes get a bit weird with it. Yeah, basically, you have to wait weeks usually, but I was lucky and got a cancellation. So, yeah, like, I know people who've been trying to get in to see the doctor for years. Yeah, it's the first one I could get. Like, they have what I considered the low priority problems, "Oh, my knee hurts," type thing. Yeah. And because of it's basically fallout from COVID and stuff spinning on that it's just a very undersupplied thing. Thank you, not Rick. It's a wire that is stuck and it pokes my tongue. I used to. Basically, there was a thing where I had an issue with my teeth, and if I didn't get braces, I would have lost all my teeth. And so now this is all that's left of it, but I don't technically need it. So I've been trying to get it cut out. Yeah. Basically, there's an area in your mouth. Yeah, fun facts. There's an area in your mouth where I have had a car crash. I haven't had a lethal car crash. Or one that damaged me. There we go. Hey. Because I have jumped off a cliff. I can say that, and I have jumped off a bridge. They were fun. 10 out of 10. Would do again. But anyway, there's an area in your mouth where there is really highly aggressive cells that will attack anything that the cells don't believe should be there, including teeth. So basically, the orthodontist looked at my teeth and was like, "What? Wait, Shade, is that a new thing?" Oh, thank fuck, Shade. I didn't want to tell your mum. Yeah, I'm not surprised Elder Shadow wasn't impressed. Uh, but anywho, basically, um, basically, that's how come the government paid for my braces, because it's more expensive to have dentures for the rest of your life than it is in the medical complications that come with having dentures than it is to have braces. Oh yeah, being electrocuted is not fun. All right, now that time to go get scared by the anglerfish. Oh wait, I remember what that was. Yes. Okay, we want that one. Ah! No, I don't want to see it. Okay. Yeah, we just yeah, we got caught already. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bramble. Dark bramble. Check. Yep, that answers that. Everything is totally and utterly fine. We don't need to worry about being got. Oh yeah, like I think the one time that I ended up interacting with mains power was the time that there were 2 electrical plugs. And I hadn't been aware that they had been in a bucket. And I went to plug them in and it was like boom. And I was like, oh dear. And unfortunately, I probably should have actually told my parents at the time. I told them like a day later. And they were like, we were supposed to take you to A&E for that. So no, this is a dentist thing. Oh yes. Speeling stories come with silly things. I have done much silly things and somehow gotten out a lot. Please let me live. Please let me live. I will do something. Gosh, no. Oh my gosh. Hey, Squishy, how are you going? Hey, Painty. I'm trying, Goldter. It ain't working. I think it is very important to minimize thruster use, probably. We keep getting eaten. Hey, Squishy! Bum, bum, bum. I can honestly... Houston, we have a problem. The problem is we're about to be eaten. Houston, we have a problem. Do we have something in the list for being eaten by a giant fish? Yeah, I probably should. That makes sense. Oh! Ah! Oh my gosh! A moment! You need bees. Thank you, Nordrick! Bees? 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 Bee! No, that's a bucket. Why do I have two versions of bucket? Bees!
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Thank you! Oh my gosh! Much appreciated. Oh, I just realized something too. Since we're going in the red one, we're going to need to ditch our ship anyway. Because that's going to have the, fellas on the other side. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Gah. Ah. We got there. We're almost there. Why is it harder not to scream? Yeah, it's the wings. It's definitely the wings. I'm like, I got the flappers going on. I got everything going on. Wait a minute. What if we launch? What if we launch the scout? Because that makes sounds. It's like... Yeah? Entering the ship in area in the ship and hands fully off. Yeah, it goes as it goes. No, the anglerfish are blind. We can give it a go. Because it goes ponk and then away. And it's probably going to go, has it? You good, Nutrack? Oh no. Please don't crash into the car. Thank you. Oh. Do we want to visit a moon? We could totally visit. Nah. No, we are on task. We are focusing. We are also retrieving our scout because we are sensible like that. Oop. So if we are pay. I like spiders until they're the size of my thumb. At that point, we. There's a fish. Why is my controller shaking? Huh. What? Yeah, it probably is. I got eaten by a fish. I got eaten by a fish mini much. Honestly, I think at this point we may as well start a counter as to how many times I get munched. Because I get the feeling it's gotta be a bit. Mm-hmm. Like, even if it's just a stream. Holy moly. Good luck, Scrap. Eee. That is absolutely fair. I think we've been munched 3 times so far. Okay. Don't bump the fish, don't bump the fish! We gotta bump the fish! Fish is right there. Ah! God. What the hell? We don't even play that game. Why? We just gotta. Come on. I did the thing. I did the thing. In the hole. In the hole. Please. Oh. No. No. It's fish. Oh no. Fish ears. In the hole. In the hole. I don't care if there's damage. Okay. Ah! the fish! The fish are evil! I swear! Ah! I've never been so grateful in my life for ads to have a break from fish. It got me. Oh, it got me. Oh, holy moly. There's a fish. A fish. It ate me. It keeps eating me. We I am getting bullied by gas station fish that thinks it's so hot stuff that it can't even exist in sushi. But unfortunately, it's so hot stuff that it's so rotten that it exists only at the bottom of dumpsters. That's what this fish is. It deserves to live in landfills. We don't deserve this. Oh my god. The fish did get the Speeling, yeah. I got bullied by the fish and I got eaten. But we made it into the red nexus. We got eaten by the fish. inside the Nexus. So, yay. The reason being is we kind of went bonk, 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 bonk on the thing. So we made a sound, which made the fish be like, aha, we know where you're at. So it was like, oh. It's also really funny because, yeah, my left hand has awesome snaps, but my right hand is like, it only half the time snaps. So it's like, yeah, and yeah. It's kind of funny. No, it doesn't include my movement because I had to activate my thrusters to look around to start my movement again with 3 fingers. Which 3 fingers? I use middle and index. Now you got me. Try. I can kind of get a snap going with my index and pointer. Ring, middle, and wow. With the ring? I cannot pull off the ring snap. What is this? How does this work? What? This is an amazing skill. How? How does this work? Oh. Oh, right. Right, we're focusing. We're not snapping fingers. We are doing this. Like, I think the snap that fascinates me is, I think it's called an African snap, where it's basically you're clicking knuckles together. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it functions. But instead of going up, like that motion, it's bringing fingers down like this, from what I've seen. But I'm not sure exactly how, because from what I know, snapping works by creating a hollow and then it forces air in, so creating that motion would create the snap. Freeze your left-handed muscle? Oh, fancy. Well, you guys already know which hand I use. The left. I'm not holding up my left right now. Oh, my VTuber isn't. Do. Yeah, like, I changed a setting a while ago to go ahead and be like, ah, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and mirror my movements. Only thing is, this... Please. Ah! Can we go play a horror game? This is gonna be... It's gonna be so much calmer. Oh my god. Yeah, I like switched up which hand is what. Like the mirroring and stuff, and then it got extra messed up, and now I don't know what is what. That is true. That being said, I ended up buying Yap Yap, and me and my friends have played a bit. I rather enjoy it. This is my left hand. This is me pointing right. This is me pointing left. This is my right hand. This is me pointing left. This is me pointing right. So, yeah. It's not mirrored? Okay. We get? Oh yeah, like, some of the stuff is just... Wait, have we investigated? Oh wait, that's probably the fella's hut. Ooh, yeah, I probably am going to get some of the Hobbit MTG. I'm skipping Marvel because, like, I like the cards when they have that sort of fantasy-esque vibe, and Marvel just does not have it. Whereas the Hobbit cards, yes, yes. I wouldn't mind getting some of the, like, maybe getting a some of the, like, I was gonna say ring wraiths or something like that, but they're already, they're in the wrong set. Okay. Oh dear. But I'd like to see what they do. I'm less enthusiastic about the universes beyond, because, like, I play Magic for the weird wizards. Yeah, some of the art is really, really nice. Ooh. And, like, at the moment, I'm working on a deck that is an Ululek deck. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. Yeah, Magic the Gathering. And Ulek is an Eldrazi, which is a cosmic horror that is 5 colors. And I'm trying to work on basically doing resource shenanigans to get all of the big guys out for like free. So it's complicated in various manners. So I think one of the main things that made that's fair. One of the main things I think that made Magic increase in price, at least recently, has been the One Ring card pull, because that has the One Ring 1 of 1 card pull. Wait a minute, we can probably pull that up. Oops. One Ring 1 of 1. Yeah, 40k. Yeah, so this is a serialized card. Save him a Jazz. That's a JF5. We don't want that. Oops, what have I clicked on? And yeah, One Ring is really powerful. It basically goes ahead and lets you draw cards. It gives you protection from everything for a turn. And it does let you lose, it makes you lose life, but in most situations, that doesn't really matter. Unless you are worrying about that. So, this card here sold for several $1,000,000. And yeah, it's a very powerful card. 40k coming onto the scene also had a lot of powerful cards. Yeah, yeah, it's quite ridiculous how expensive it was. Mm-mm. But also, like, yeah, like Magic the Gathering historically has not had a shade. No, you have better things to spend your money on. Go buy Warhammer. No. No. Oh, yeah, true, true. I know. This is me busy saying about how I've also brought cards that are far too expensive anyway. Anywho, yeah, and Post Malone did buy the card because like he was into it. But in the fact that this card was a 1 of 1. Yeah, he brought the 1 of 1 production of this card. This was a single card run. Post Malone brought it for several $1,000,000. Actually, I can. How much? Price. Sold for price. Yeah, it's a. He brought it for $2.6 million. I am assuming that is US dollars. Yeah, it is US dollars. And this proved to the card stock market that basically Magic the Gathering cards are worth buying, selling, trading, stocking up on for Pokemon in the similar way as Pokemon. Yeah, it is the One Ring. And there are other full art cards that look fancy like this. But yeah, now there's Magic the Gathering scalpers. Fuck them. Like just they are the worst. That being said, they are nowhere near as bad as thing. But the success of thank you, Shade. They do need to be cast into the abyss. They need to sit in a jail cell with the Balrog to have its way with them. And honestly, the fact that, like, from a business move, testing this out, I think was technically a good idea. However, it has led to a few things down the line. Yeah. One, all the other universes beyond sets. So you're looking at Marvel, you're looking at, well, anything Marvel related. You're looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you're looking at Warhammer 40k, you're looking at Doctor Who. All of the cards that come from that, as a consumer, you are paying because scalpers. Scalpers are the worst. And I'm just going to put this here. Because as a consumer, you end up paying for those royalties on top of everything else. And another way that Magic the Gathering has decided to go ahead and GTA 6 isn't out yet. I would love to know what that fella got. And basically, the other way there can 40k worth of oh my gosh. What a dingus. MTG is also going ahead and creating more sets to cover things like that, which means that there is less testing on mechanics. So you've probably seen in recent times, for anyone that's involved with Magic the Gathering, there's been a lot more cards that have been less balanced, and it's visible in the graphs. I might make an exception for Star Trek because I really, really like space. Space is really cool. Star Trek's really cool. If they did Babylon 5, yeah, the death of balance. Like, there are cards that have come out in space in like the last since probably Final Fantasy, I would say, that have probably been a trendsetter for where at least Commander and maybe Modern are going to go for the next long time unless they get banned. And I think it's going to be really interesting looking back in the next 5 to 10 years to see how this all gets sorted out. Because Magic Foundations, great. It has a lot of basic cards. However, Final Fantasy with Vivi, especially, like Vivi on Terra, I can't remember what it's called. That's the card. Jazz. That is a JFIF. So we'll take the fancy card. Maybe ornithopter. Almost. That's almost how you say it, Shade. I'm gonna put it here so everyone can stare at it anyways. Oh wait, where is the ornithopter? There it is. Vivi ornithopter. Here we go. Now you guys can read. So, for anyone that doesn't play Magic, the red symbol and the blue symbol, those are your resources. And what that means is that you're going ahead and adding mana equal to its power. And adding resources equal to its power. But the 1/1 counters? Yeah, this is a disgusted creature. Yeah. And honestly, the Universes Beyond cards are really, really great at getting new people in, which is great. And, like, honestly, I would take one of these if I was getting into CEDH, which is competitive gaming, because I would vibe with this. I would do a Spellslinger deck and be like, ha! Emergis Ex Mortis! Explosions! Yeah. Yeah, it gives resources based on power, and it increases every time you play not a creature. Yeah, it is not my favorite card. My favorite card at the moment is actually... Ooh. Now you got me thinking. I think it might be, like, I've just started playing a humans deck, and I'm using Horn of Gondor, which is also a Universes Beyond card, which lets me go ahead at... Why is the first one I always click on a JFIF? Ah, that one's also a JFIF. Are you a JFIF? There we go. This one lets me make humans. 1/1 humans. With this card, I had 52 humans on the board. And then the next turn, I was going to make 54 angels with flying and vigilance, and I was going to swing them at everyone. Like, that was literally my entire game plan. All the humans. Like, I don't think I have a straight individual. No, I do have an individual card. I'm sorry, I lied. This is my favorite card. I gotta find the right printing that's in the right type, because I have a very specific favorite card. And I love this card. It's nice. It's simple. It's Gutter Snipe. When you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. I want to collect every single printing of Gutter Snipe. Yeah. Shade hates Gutter Snipe. Yeah, there's only like 10 printings of Gutter Snipe. At most. Like, I have 3 of them already, and they're only worth like 30 cents. I adore this card. This card is amazing. I think it's cute. But there aren't any for sale in the local game store, so if I am to buy any, I have to buy them like, I have to get them shipped in, so that's a deliberate purchase. Yeah, so that happens each time. So, you can make it part of a combo piece and be like, "Hey, I have got a snipe on the field. Then I have" add another image. Bam. Where is Vivi? If you have Vivi on the field as well, and you tap Vivi, because that's how magic works. You tap cards. Wait, does Vivi have the? Is Vivi a tap? Wait. Oh no, you pay 0. Okay, so no. Oh, okay. So you have Vivi on the field, and then you go ahead. Calamorph. I don't know Calamorph. Oh yes. No, Calamorph wouldn't work because Calamorph is only 1 damage. So this is Calamorph. For people who do not know. And Calamorph works great. Hi, Pippa! We are on a sidetrack. We are talking about Magic the Gathering cards. Kia ora. And basically, with this guy, whenever you deal 1 damage to an enemy, which means if you are playing Gutter Snipe and the enemy has a way to go ahead and minimize the damage, yeah, Grape Shot's a good way because that deals 1 damage. Oops, that's a me. Pin that in place. So, Grape Shot. Oh, not Rick. Here's the thing. If it's available in New Zealand, it's huge everywhere else. That's the way I know of it. It is a Zeno. So, if he deals 1 damage when I cast this, being Grape Shot, Gutter Snipe will deal 2 damage when we cast Grape Shot as well. So, all up, that is 5 damage. And that's assuming that we play Grape Shot first. Because Grape Shot has Storm, meaning if there was a spell played before it, like Lightning Bolt, which does 3 damage. Okay, so my math, not Rick, works because of this. We need another image. Where did Calamorph go? There we go. Bam, bam. So, he does 1 damage. He does 2 damage whenever we do 1 damage. This does 1 damage. So, therefore, 1 damage plus 2 damage. And then we cast an instant spell, which means that this does 1 damage. But let's say we cast 2 of these, which means that's 1 damage and then 2 damage, 1 damage and then 2 damage. But we cast 2 of those, which is 2 and 2. Oh, yeah. So he's got 3 power and 2 toughness. So if Gutter Snipe hit him, he would do 3 damage to Gutter Snipe, killing Gutter Snipe. but Gutter Snipe would do 2 damage to him, killing him. Yeah. That's the simplified way of looking at it, without actually pulling out boards and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, actually looking at the cards make life so much easier. You get to sit pride of place and not get completely disappeared. Cars? Yeah, like, I can see why cars could be easier, because, like, that's only scratching the surface of the rules of Magic the Gathering. Because there's also, like, interaction chains and stacks and things, and it goes da-da-da-da-da. I have Slay the Spire on my, in my library. I think I've got Slay the Spire in my library. One moment. Slay. I have Slay the Spire in my library. I like kept an eye out for it to be on sale, and then I got it. I do not have to. Do they have space fish? No, not as far as I know. Oh, wait. Slow. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, wait. Why am I using this? Am I still? Can we land? This is what I get for going in. Completing things. Mechanically Roxanne. I am not. Ooh. Like, I know personally speaking, for me. Oh. Let me out. I'm much rather having. I'm much rather looking at the deck as a whole and seeing how things work together. Because like, I've put things together before and been like, okay, this has cards that I rather like. Like, I really, really like Eldrazi and Phyrexians, which look like this. Bum, bum, bum. Hula ma. Ah, save image. Like, we get this sort of thing. Where is Ulamog? Oh, oh, oh. Like, isn't this cute? Isn't this just totally adorable? This is just the best. Good night, Shade. But I don't. It's a bit rude. I mean, which Ulamog did I grab? Oh, it's not even the grumpy Ulamog. Oh, this is the Ulamog I have. Well, one of them. Wait. Yeah, I think there's only one Ulamog I don't have. Because I have Ulamog the Defiler, and I have Ulamog. I'm not sure whether it's Ceaseless Hunger or Infinite Gyre. Yeah, it's totally cute. And then there's like, Alice Norn, who's like this. And I will admit, it has turned into an MTG stream. I am going to try and get focused back on task. Like, that's just cute. I know. Oh, wow. Okay. And this is her alternate printing, which is also really wild. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, wait. I need, no. Yeah, yeah. There it is. Because, like, it's freaky. It's cool. It's adorable. I think it's just neat. Actually, that one would be a really cool card to own. Like the alternate art. I already have Mother of Machines in its normal art. That was actually a card I pulled. I saw like one copy of one March of the Machines pack, and I was like, I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be mine. Was it March of no. Phyrexia. Phyrexia Reborn. Eh? I can get my packs, right? And I was like, whoop. And I was like, this is a cool card. And everyone else is like, you put that in the sleeve now before I rip it up. Never let me see that in a deck. And I'm like, I need to put that in a deck. You got the OG and her Phyrexian? Oh, that's so cool. Like, I think it's just neat to see the creativity of the various cards and the way the aliens just, well, they're not really aliens, denizens of other realms function together. Oh. No, 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 no. We got this. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it really is. Trust me, bro. There's a rules. It's the same with I think Elvish. And being like, oh yeah. Can you see what's going on here? Why don't we immediately exit and then shoot the scout? When we get to the red. Like, it's also really interesting because back in the last city I lived in, we had a, what you call it? A games club for a long while, and then they disbanded. Like, the place that was hosting us didn't let us come back because they were like, hey, our insurance isn't covering people staying until 10 at night. So we didn't end up with a place to play. And the community hadn't actually turned into a community of, hey, let's hang out. So we didn't. So it ended up folding. It's fish. It's light. Whereas now it's rather nice with a in. All right, we're gonna try it. Nothing's happening. I see thing. I did, and then I forgot. What is that? Hands off. Hands down. Is that the ship? It's not what I saw before. I think it was at the very least 6. Okay. What is this? Oh gosh, I think we found their eggs. Yeah, they're moving. have my this, but oh, good lord. I hear nothing. Oh, yeah, ship's log. Can't get that. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Come back. Yeah, actually. Mark location. Where is that going to lead us? That one? Okay, so that's where we came from. Oh, good lord. That is getting far too close for my comfort. Gonna have to. Ah! Ah! Mhm. They really are. They really are. Okay. All right. We got this. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the Know My Grave. We'll throw the thing in. Throw the probe in. And then we'll go ahead and do everything else. Because that way we know where we're going. Because we'll have the duplicate signal to begin with. And I think that's going to work better. That being said, I think this is going to be my last thing. My tongue is sore. And I will then send Twitch off to someone, and YouTube, I will say goodbye after this. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking a nice cold drink with ice in it. Oh, no wonder there were so many fish around that one. Being like a breeding pool. This isn't usually so close. Okay. So now Ugh. There we go. Awesome. Hey, how you going? Hope you're having an awesome day. I'm not doing too badly, although we will be finishing soon because my tongue be sore. Okay. We drift. Oh, yeah, that is. Quite different. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you. Yeah, like, I don't know if it's snoring or what, but it's so nerve-wracking. Okay, hands off. We are chill. Oh, there's the bubbles from before. The bubbles have gravity. Okay. Fine. Please tell me it's not in. It is in. Okay. Whew. We're almost there. Hey, Rifty, how you going? Hope you're having an awesome day. Wait, is that cake? No lights? No lights! Headlights are off. We are being absolute ninja mode. Oh. Ah! Not even a beacon. Oh, wait! Oh, shoot! Sorry, I didn't hear that come through. Oh, no, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. There are no lights from fish. I have had the bejesus scared out of me by fish today on many, many levels. It is. There has been fish on fish on fish. I do not know which way up are the fish. Oh my gosh. The fish are evil. But that's okay. We are here. We've made it. We now know what we're doing. So I now know once we want to do coming back to here, we're sorted. What is the ship? We found the ship. Life is good. And hopefully, this means now that we've found it, when we inevitably have to come back, we can actually go ahead and find where we need to go again much faster. And maybe actually avoid the whole fish situation. I really want to avoid the situation. It's not something I want to touch. We've had so many fish. I'm not ready for fish again. Fish are pain. Like, we haven't even had the sun blow up even once today. Which, that's impressive. That is so impressive on so many levels. 7 times? It feels like more. It genuinely feels like more that the fish have eaten me. This is messed up. Whatever happened here was much sad. Wait, we know what happened here. It got eaten by the bramble. Oh, trees. Nice. And the ship's log's updated. That's what we need. Oh. What are you? Oh, we didn't do that right. Wait. Let me roll. Okay. Okay. There. There. There, there, there. There. Oh. What? Hey. Ah. Ah. Hey-oh. How you going, Neapolitan? Yeah, we actually made it past all the anglefish. It's great. No? Huh? There's a whole other side. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Where's that reader? Oh no, wait, it wasn't a reader, it was a ball. Yeah, it is possible to do. Okay, this one we discovered was one. No? Eh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Bam. Is this not how we're supposed to do it? How did we unlock this in the first place? I don't know. Oh. Hold on a second. I know what we gotta do. We bring in that thing. That's for coordinates. We gotta send the ship. That's for coordinates. We gotta write in the coordinates for the eye. We gotta use the black hole generator on the ash twin to send us places. It's like, look at that. That is where the ash twin wants us to go. Oh no, we gotta get back here. Okay. Can I land? That is not landing. To any Nomai clans who can hear this message, it is clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. My clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we've found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life within the system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. Kana, if you prefer to continue exploring alone, know that you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way back to you. It's good to hear from you, Brome. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan is on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace, as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. It's no myth, my friends. Escal's kind had existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told the story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a very long time, but in the end, none were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, but we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple stuns of bright spark system exploded, and it was only lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Oh. So it's not just us. It's great. Okay. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel seems to have... Is it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's rotten. Okay, so if the ball gets coordinates on one side, then is this the oscillator on the other? No? But we do have that. Yeah! The entirety of Dark Bramble. No? Alright. Let's cruise and see what we got. Might need to go back for some fuel. Actually, going back for fuel is probably a good idea. No, the warp core is busted. So whatever's happened, wrong way, this way, or at least the warp core on the bridge is busted unless we can find a warp core somewhere else. Which we might be able to do. Apparently not. Okay, so it is only the bridge that we have. So we have the coordinates from thing. Because if we look at this, can we grab that? Yeah. This? Put it down? I can't put it down. This looks just like the warp cores that we found on Ember and Ash Twin. No, on Ash Twin. In the main project. So if we can find a way out, and then find a way back in really quickly. Oop, then we should be good. How do I let... It's not letting me let go of it. It's maybe a problem. It's ours now. Yeah. So I don't think we're going to have to wait. Yeah. Wait. Oh my gosh, we survived till the sun blew up. Glorious day. So basically, we're stuck in a time loop. We can't escape this. It's more to it. Oh yes, we know what that is. Okay, son. Huh? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, wild. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be a pop to a pop to angler, pop to thing, do the thing, and jump over. Okay. Let's just quickly, because I think that's going to be the goal of next stream. Yeah, then anvil visit the eye. You know, this is fine. Why am I doing this? We're not going anywhere. Room mode. So we need the coordinates, which look like that. Because I'm pretty sure those are what we need to track things. Being bum, 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 bum. Don't seem right. Go to the we can go to the interloper while it's is this melted? That's an option? Oh yeah, of course it's an option. Because it's a comet. It does that. It gets really close to the sun. Yeah. I'm rather suspicious of the interloper, to be perfectly honest. I kind of suspect that that's what's got everyone dead. And I don't want to mess with that. But I am going to leave it there. I know it's short, but that's part of the warning for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Interloper fall into the sun and cause the loop. I don't think so. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the Nomai go ahead, they have, hey, there's this new comet. And all conversation about the comet ends abruptly when someone goes ahead and it's like, hey, I found this crevice. We're going deeper into the comet. And then we can visually see that there is a link between everyone dying out all at once and then also there being scattered traces of ghost matter everywhere. And then also interaction with this comet. So I'm of the opinion, comet, bad news. I don't want to touch the freaking comet. The comet is like that just feels like bad juju. I don't want to no. Like that being said, we do loop. So maybe we poke the comet. Maybe. But it is still possibly a bad idea. Possibly and probably a bad idea. Because going ahead and poking it seems like bad vibes. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Um. When we get to the near the end of Half-Life, which it's probably going to be soon as well. Oh, I suppose then I better start up a next game vote. Yeah. Okay. I'd better think about that. Yeah. I it's the feeling of, "Oh, yeah, we've only just started playing these," but no. Yeah. You guys are right. Like, this is almost finished, and Half-Life is almost finished, and when we've finished both games, we'll play the next game. So, that's how I'll do that, and I think next time we do a tie yeah, I'm enjoying both of them. But I think next time we do a tie, I'll probably go ahead and be like, hey, these are going to be the next 2 games and play them one after another. Oh, I think I'll go ahead and pick a spread of genres. Like initially I was being like, oh yeah, we could do a have the option of um a Doom supercut, a Space Marine supercut, and a Halo supercut, and go full shooters. But then I was like, wait a minute, that's probably not a good idea. And so I kind of think that going via individual game is probably a much better idea because then we actually get to choose game by game. Oh, I actually have Slay the Princess installed. Yeah, I'll put that one on the options. I don't have Wonder Song. So why don't we go Slay the Princess. Uh I I get a bit bored with a lot of cozy games. I do want the chaos. Slay the Princess. Um, hmm. I'd love to go Slay the Princess, Slay the Spire. Yeah, that is true. Space Marine 2 is also very much a hack and slash. And almost so is Doom. It doesn't really feel like a proper shooter either. Um, I don't have anything else that's a sleigh game. I know, I'm busy looking through my, list and being like, "Do I have anything else that fits?" Um, I don't think I do. See, Canadian, everyone else, we are going to be rating O'Hanson, who is playing, Abiotic. Abiotic Factor. And I'm going to start brewing up. Oh, Hanson. Hanson? Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely too close. But we'll figure something out. So I will say goodbye. See you guys next time. Bye bye.